Hi, hello, hi. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Liz and I'm so happy to have you here with me today. So today we're just gonna do a cute little look using all of my newest products. So some of them aren't that new because I don't buy things like concealer all that often, but other things I have are brand new that I've never even opened. Let's get right into this. I'm so excited to use some of this. I guess technically my newest primer is my Tatcha liquid canvas, but I just grabbed my e.l.f. poreless putty because even my Tatcha liquid canvas, like, yeah, it's my newest one, but I've used it 10,000 times. I think you guys know that I love it. But I really just wanted to be able to go over some of these other products that I've gotten recently and tell you like what I think about them, because some of them I haven't had a chance to really go back and say whether or not I like them. I think I'm going to do a whole video like recapping my last couple hauls and making sure that I tell you guys if I liked the stuff I got or not, but this will at least cover a few things. The next product I'm going to go in with is my NARS Soft Matte Concealer. I have the shade Custard, which is medium 1, and I'm just going to use this to cover up like my forehead and maybe a little bit on my chin, like areas that are going to need just a little like extra coverage. I really like this concealer for that. I sometimes will pat a little bit under my eye too, just because my eyes have really dark circles. And there's not a whole lot I can do about that except conceal and hope for the best. It looks so funny because my face is so red because right before this I did a spin class because I bought a spin bike, so I've been spinning every day, which is really fun and I really love it actually, but my face just gets so red because I'm obviously like working out and sweating, so it just looks extra funny now because there'll be like this normal colored patch of skin and then like bright red. Anyway, I'm going to use my Urban Decay Stay Naked Weightless Liquid Foundation today because this, I think, is my newest foundation. Actually, I know it's my newest foundation. I have the shade 31NN. It's a little light for me, which is fine right now because I'm not really, I don't have any spray tan on right now. It's kind of a tragedy, but I don't know that I love this foundation. It looks really good going on to the skin. Like, it gives a really nice coverage and it looks very skin-like. But my problem with it is it doesn't always like wear super well on my skin. Like, sometimes it does and sometimes it doesn't. So I've been mixing it with some other foundations here and there, and I kind of like that better. But I don't know, jury's still out on this one because sometimes I use it and I'm like, oh, this is so nice. And sometimes I use it and I'm like, ugh. I also don't use it all that often because I have other foundations that are new and that I'm more excited to use, honestly. See, it's still like relatively luminous finish to it, like it's not too heavy. It's a good color for me right now. Like I said, this makeup eraser sponge, you guys, I have washed it but never in the washer. like it came with that ball so you could do that, and I haven't done that. I got this in the Trend Mood box, which I'll link that video up here for you guys so you can see it if you want. I don't think I actually like this sponge that much. I don't hate it, so I'm going to use it until I need to like toss it, but it's almost too squishy. Like, see how it just, it doesn't hold its shape enough. Look at that. Come back. Yeah, it doesn't hold its shape enough. So like when I'm trying to get here under my under eye, it's a little difficult sometimes because it just doesn't stay as like triangular as I really want it to. My next newest concealer, my NARS is my newest concealer, but I think the next newest one that I have is the GRWM Essential High Coverage Liquid Concealer. I have the shade Creme Cafe. I like this concealer, but sometimes I feel as though it's saying that it's high coverage is a little misleading. Like, sometimes I feel like it blends out too much and I lose some of the like the pigment and the coverage to it, and I still can see my under eye like blueness way too much. It's really creamy and it does blend out really well. It's just, and I don't ever feel like my under eyes are cakey. Like, overall it's a good concealer, but I usually have to do not like a full extra layer, but like a second little dab under my eyes, unless I color correct, then I don't have to. But it is very brightening too, which is nice for the under eye. I just don't feel like it covers as well as I want it to, but it's good. I'll use it all. I find myself reaching for it still because I think it still like looks good on the under eyes. I just typically need a little extra. Okay, so to set my under eye, I have been using this KVD Lock-It foundation. This is the shade Fair. So before I got this, I was using the CoverGirl Advanced Radiance Pressed Powder in the shade Light. I think it was 110, I think. Anyway, I was using that under my eye here. And I would love that, and it works so well, and it's like $12, so it's cheaper. I really like this KVD powder, and it is very brightening. It's almost a little bit pink, and so I try not to get it really outside of my under eye. I try to really keep it right in here so that the brightening just stays in place, and it has really good coverage because, like I said, my under eyes are doing the most typically. So I do really like it, and I don't think that a lot of people don't like to use like a powder foundation on their under eyes because it can be cakey, and I don't think it's like that. I think it's very like, it looks very creamy and smoothing, and that's all well and good, but the question is, do I like it better at its like $22 price point than I do the CoverGirl powder that's $10 less? And the answer, I really think the answer is no. I don't think I like the KVD powder better, but I'm glad that I tried it because I do like it. So I actually got a brand new that I've never showed on here before. I got a brand new powder. This is the Too Faced Peach Perfect Mattifying Setting Powder. It's infused with peach and sweet fig milk, and it's the shade Translucent Peach Whisper. I've used this several times actually. So I bought it because it was on sale at Sephora. I think it actually is still on sale at Sephora. That's what it looks like. It has a slight peachy color. So I did that. I bought it because people rave about this. People are like, this is better than the ethereal setting powder. This is the best setting powder I've ever used. I love it so much. Yada, yada, yada. I do like it. However, you can see it does give me a slight peachy tone to my skin. So if I am not tan, which I am currently not, I feel like you can tell this powder is a little bit peachy toned. It also has a very strong scent. So if you don't like that, just absolutely stay as far away from this powder as you can. I mean, the scent goes away, but like I can taste it. Like I can taste the peach scent, and I just feel like that's not for everyone. As far as it being like a good setting powder, like, do I like it? Yes. I'm glad I got it on sale. I'm glad I got to try it. I guess one of the sales girls was telling me one time this has more, because it's a bucket, it has more in it than like other setting powders do, because this has 1.23 ounces of product in it, which is a lot. Normally I think you only get 1 ounce. I don't know. I really like it, but I also feel like I had this expectation of like, oh, it's going to be the best setting powder because everyone said it's the best setting powder. And I'm really just like, Yeah, I mean, it's fine. It's a setting powder. Okay, I'm gonna do my eyebrows quick. I'll probably just cut this part out because really I got any new brow stuff. Like this is, it's not exciting because I'm just gonna use my ABH Brow Wiz. Oh man, I have powder all over me. I'm just gonna use my ABH Brow Wiz in the shade Auburn as usual. I'm just gonna do that super quick and I'll be right back. I've got brows on now, ready to go. Do I want to do my eyes next or my face? I think we'll just do my eyes quick. I'm going to use my Pure X Raw Beauty Kristi palette because this is my newest palette that I have in my possession. It's literally so cute. I just like, I'm just so obsessed with it. I just love it so entirely much. I just look at each side and I'm like, oh. I did a really fun like green look the other day. I used this Garden State shade and then I used some shimmers from my Mint to Be palette from ColourPop and it was just so cute. Anyway, moving on. Today I want to do kind of like a really like warm brown kind of smoky moment. So I also have my little Nabla Miami Lights glitter palette. That's what this looks like. I also got this in a Trend Mood box. Isn't it cute? Okay, so I kind of want to use this beautiful like maroonish glitter because this is like one of the other, this would be like the next newest thing that I have. This and the Nabla Secret Garden palette. Those are the other new eye things that I have. Maybe we'll try to do like a spotlight eye with glitter. That'd be cute, right? Okay, let me bring you in. Or maybe, you know what actually I want to do? Actually, hold on, I gotta get my color switch. Okay, so this is actually what I want to do. You know how Kristi, when she does, if you watch Raw Beauty Kristi, a lot of times she ends up doing these really cool, like, smoky brown looks that are like liner, but like kind of blown out, but with shadows, you know? Like she'll use a shadow as her eyeliner and then just kind of smoke it out and it just creates this really cool effect. I want to do that. So I'm gonna take this pencil brush, the skinny, I think it's actually an eyeliner brush. Yeah, it's the E6 from ColourPop. And I'm gonna pick up some of this shade B and we're just gonna start this process. Okay, I'm gonna go in with this ColourPop E4. It's like kind of pointy at the end, but like fluffy. I think I'll be able to blend out with it pretty easily. And I'm gonna take just a little bit of Copper Boxes, and that's what I'm gonna try to blend out that line with. I need a fluffier brush. It turns out I'm in fact not quite as talented at this as Raw Beauty Kristi, but that's okay. Crazy, but I also feel like it's one of those things that'll look really good once I have like lashes on and like the rest of my face done. I kind of put this like white shade, My Whole Heart, more in the inner corner just to give it more of like a pulled out look. But then the only other color I used is this one, which is Copper Boxes. So I'm just gonna use B here on my lower lash line and then blend it out with Copper Boxes. Like it as matte, but I do love these glitters, just in case you were wondering. This one, it looks so cool. Anyway, I'm not gonna put glitter just because like I don't really have a clear place for it now. I don't really just want to put it in the center, but I am gonna do a liner. So I did get this Pure liner. This is the On Point eyeliner, I think in the shade Down to Earth, and it's just like a pencil I love it. It works so well. They sent it to me as like a, sorry, your order was such a tough time when I got the Christie collection, but I actually really, really like it. Actually, I'm gonna put my lashes on real quick and then we'll do the rest of the face. So I'm gonna put on my Christie lashes. These are the newest ones that I have. I'm gonna put on the shade. I'm gonna put on the style Lovely and then we'll finish it up. Okay, lashes are on. I feel like this look looks way more dramatic with these lashes, but I love them. I love this. I feel so like smoky and cute. However, we need bronzer immediately because I also feel very Casper the Friendly Ghost. So, okay, so my newest bronzer is actually this Hourglass little baby. This is the Diffused Bronze Light. I'm also going to use it with my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer, which is on its absolute last leg, but I have a whole new one. Anywho, I'm going to use them together because, to be entirely honest with you guys, like, I like this Hourglass one, but it is very cool toned, which is fine, except for that I prefer a little bit warmer of a bronzer, and I also feel like it's very sheer, so it takes me a minute to build up. So I like to just like go in with a little bit of this as kind of a contour, and then I'll just take a bigger brush and do my Physicians Formula one. This one I can build it up and use it as my only bronzer, but it takes longer. I don't always like just the color of it by itself. It is very shiny. Okay. It's very shiny, which is like fine, and I think that that adds a really pretty effect, but sometimes by itself I'm like, that's a little much. Whoa, hairs. So now I'm going to take this big fluffy brush and just swirl it in my butter bronzer, just for a little kiss of warmth. I'm really glad I bought a mini one of that Hourglass though, just because now that I know I don't absolutely love it, like maybe if I got a different shade I would like it more, but as far as the shade that I got, did I just get bronzer everywhere? I did. I don't like love it. So I'm glad I didn't spend, $50 and get a huge one that I would have been like, this is only okay with, That helped though. Oh my God, that helped. Okay, now for what I'm really excited about, which is blush, because I have a brand new blush that you guys don't even know about. Oh, hair's everywhere. Okay, yeah. So I have a new blush that you guys literally don't even know about. I got the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Blush Palette. First of all, this is just the unit carton and it's stunning. You guys, I'm so happy when he restocked the bundles. I also got the lip glosses. When he restocked the bundles, I was like, need them all, let's go. So yeah, this is, it's upside down. This is the palette. It's 3D, so these little planets stick out. I guess they're moon phases, but how cute is that? Don't you love it? I think I could probably get away with using this one maybe as a little bit of a bronzer. Do we dare try it? Oh. Okay. Wait, why do I love it? I'm gonna have way too much like bronzeness on now, but that was a cute little moment. So that one's Gravity. This is Pink Moon, Twilight, Spacey, Soleil, and Stargaze. Soleil is like a highlighty shade almost. See that shift? That one. I think I'm actually, I think I'm gonna go in with Pink Moon. Just because I was gonna say Stargaze, because pinks. Like that would be really pretty with this, but I just want to see how Pink Moon will look on me. So I'm going to take my blush brush. Oh, it's so cute. Oh, that's such a pretty color. I'm just going to take the smallest hint of Soleil, just like the tiniest bit, and just kind of swirl it in right here just for a little. Oh, yeah, just like a little tiny bit of shine. That one picks up a lot more than the other powders. Probably because it's got a shimmer in it, but wow. Stunning. I just want to apply Pink Moon on my whole entire life, though. That baby pink color. Oh my god, I love it. You guys, I'm so excited about this. After seeing, like, I kind of wanted it to begin with, like, when he first announced it, because I was like, oh, that's so pretty. Those colors are so versatile. I've seen people of all kinds of skin tones say that these work on them, too, which is so cool. For actual highlighter, I'm going to use my little Jacqueline highlighter. This is the shade High Volt. So that's the shade right there. So I haven't really used this one all that much. I don't always reach for like a loose highlighter. I like it. It looks really pretty on the skin. There's no reason for me to like not use it, other than I just genuinely tend to reach for other ones. But this would be my newest highlighter. The only other like newer highlighter that I have is my Ofra X Samantha March highlighter, which I absolutely love that highlighter. Sometimes I'm like afraid of this highlighter because I know it can be so absolutely beaming. So it takes me a second to like be like, okay, I just have to build it up. I have to build it up. But this one has a pretty like natural finish because it's got that like pinky tone to it. Too icy or it doesn't have like too much color, and it's not too icy or anything like that. Like, it's a pretty natural finish, other than it being absolutely blinding. I clearly got more on my brush on this side. See, that's what I mean. Like, it was so easy. Like this side I was careful, and this side I clearly was not as careful as I meant to be. So I'm just gonna add a little bit more to this side because might as well just even it out. There, now both sides of my face are glowing to the gods. I'm just gonna use my ColourPop BFF lip liner. I have a couple other lip liners that are newer, like that Patrick Ta lip crayon, but honestly I just already had this one out, so I grabbed this one. Anyway, so my Patrick Ta lip crayon, I absolutely love and adore that one. It's so good. It's so pretty. It works so well. But I thought this one also, I had it out already, but then also I thought it would work with one of these new lip glosses from Lunar Beauty. So I'll show you each one of them. They're so pretty. I don't know if you guys know who this is or watch him, but there's a YouTuber named Peter Mon, and he is so funny. He's like the biggest fan of these lip glosses. And like I've seen people say, Raw Beauty Christy included, say how absolutely stunning these are. Look how cute that is with the diamond on top. This is the shade Moon. But like, after hearing him say it 30 million times, I was like, I guess I really do need to try these, because he doesn't even wear makeup and he's like, I love these lip glosses. Okay, so this is the shade Moon. That is pretty. That might be actually the one that I go with for this, but we'll see, we'll see, we'll see. We'll look at all three. This packaging is just beyond cute. Like the little floating diamond Okay, so this is like a shimmery shade. This is the shade Celine. Oh, it doesn't have nearly as much pigment, but it is glittery. Stunning. Oh my God. Oh yeah, some on my nose. They smell like frosting, you guys. Like literal frosting. Like whipped frosting. Oh my God, I love it. And this is the final shade. This is Starlight. And that's what it looks like. It's sheer. It's shimmery. I love it. I think I'm going to go in with a little bit of Moon and maybe a little bit of Starlight on top. Or no, a little bit of Celine on top for like a glitter. Wow, that just made just a little bit more nude. They're very smooth. They're not at all sticky. Like not at all. They're very, very slippy. Like not like oil, but like soft, like silicone-y almost. I want just a little bit of gold here. Cute. You guys, I feel so cute. Even with my bun and my hair is so gross. I feel so cute. Oh my God, I love it. I wish my hair was cute so that I could really be feeling the vibe, but that's okay. I'm just gonna go make dinner. Oh, you guys, I almost forgot my freckle pen from ColourPop. I have literally no idea how to use a freckle pen. Not one clue, but we're about to try it. Let me bring you in just like a little bit again so you can see. I'm going to attempt to use this freckle pen. I have the shade Soft Brown. I can't say this is the most natural looking thing I've ever done to my face, but maybe if it was not so set with powder. Okay, yeah, I can't say these look the most natural, but I'm thinking it's probably because also this is my first time ever doing this, so I don't have a very good technique yet. And maybe like I think that they probably set very quickly because my face is quite powdered, but I don't know, it's still kind of cute. I definitely need to practice, but I think that they're cute. Further away, I feel like it's not as like obvious that they're super fake. I think I really need to keep them like up here a little bit more too. I don't know. We'll keep trying it. It's not like it matters right now because I'm just gonna go make dinner. But yeah, so that is it from me. Let me know what you guys think about these products down below. Is there anything interesting, anything you've been wanting to try? Let me know. I would love to. I think I need to be better about following up with you guys about the things that I bought on my hauls and if I like them or not. So I think I'm gonna do a video dedicated to that soon, so keep an eye out for that. But yeah, that is it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. I truly, truly appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a great night, a great day, a great whatever you're doing, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye.